I ain't got plugged in.
Hold up.
I'll plug it in. All right, you gonna plug it in?
Yep.
Plug it in real quick.
You.
And then share that on Facebook while he's doing that. You get to tag. Yeah, and then just click share on the live video.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You plugged in? Hand me the other cord. The other one.
All right.
Yep. Turn your phone down too.
Damn.
Yes.
I was wondering, I'm like, fuck, I hear feedback.
Oh, it's bad.
I'm
It scared
like,
the shit
bro.
out of me.
I'm like, we picking up another signal?
Pick a better song.
Yeah.
Right.
We live? We good?
We are live.
Yo.
Get this bullshit off, boss.
Get what?
Get that off.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let me get my voice on. Do, re, mi, fa, so. All right, here we go, though. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stool Radio, where I step on fools, bro. We got a very special guest in this building right now, man. Let's give it up for the one and only Ape Gang B. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. Let's go.
Where my Sprite go?
Motherfucker, here, I got you. Don't move. Continue for me, live.
Yeah, we're here with Ape Gang B. So, before we start, would you tell him, tell him no smoking.
No smoking.
TMT is telling you no smoking.
Here he
Right
go.
away.
Yeah.
He on bullshit
Yo,
already.
bullshit. Team Tizzle.
He told you no smoking right
That's-
away.
that's-
Tell my boy, hey, we was just talking about you, my boy.
Like, just talking about your big headed ass.
Ah,
You live on
just
Instagram
getting
or
it.
Facebook?
Facebook.
All right, that's cool.
That's funny, bro. What's up, TMT? What's up, gang?
This nigga, man, he people don't even know, man. That nigga went to high school together.
So, no, wait. Let's start there. So, you and TMT went to high school together.
Yeah.
All right, what high school y'all attend?
JC Harmon.
JC Harmon.
I mean, I met bruh. Bruh was from Kansas. You know. No. Excuse me. I'm gonna piss him off.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
You leaking deets.
Nah, cause that
Early
nigga,
in the street.
Yeah.
nah, that nigga really from Missouri, but you know what I'm saying. I met that nigga over there. He was a badass student, so they kicked him out of school. So met up with this nigga, man. I met him through a friend named Isaac. You know what I'm saying? And this is before he was TMT. He was a disclosed name I can't say.
Shit, I'm curious. I'll ask off air.
Off here for sure.
All right. So, let's ask you this: who got better grades, you or him?
Nigga, he did.
Y'all know that for a fact, huh?
Hey, someone turn.
Yeah, turn your shit down.
Yeah, nah, he didn't, bro. Fuck no. Fuck, man.
Okay, and here we go. Lulu
That's
Money
my
just
boy.
came in the chat. And he says, Ape the gang. So I was going to ask that. Is Ape Gang a gang? Is there multiples of you?
Yes, it's a lot of us. But
Give me a rundown on him.
Okay, so we got Lulu Money, we got motherfucking fucking D-Lo, we got motherfucking we got Earl, we got motherfucking Cash Out, Rennie, JT, and my nigga Tank. Tank is the producer but slash rapper.
Okay. So y'all got a whole gang.
No, for sure.
No, for sure.
Nah, for sure.
I got him.
They got a squad, bro. Let's go.
And it's so cool because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we, like, really like brothers because we be in this motherfucking studio just irritating each other, just talking shit, bro. Like, sometimes we don't even do shit. We just get high all day and just, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that brotherhood, though?
Man, look.
Boy.
You
So,
know.
where'd the name come from?
It stands for. It's a really abbreviation.
Okay, I like that.
It
Yeah,
stands-
because he did come and he said APE. He put the dots. So I'm like, okay.
Okay, all right, here to let
There's
the people
even-
know.
there's more.
Got the dots.
I mean, it stands for all profit every day.
Oh, golly.
Oh God, bro.
I'm with that.
Yeah, bro. So it's really, you know what I'm saying, a symbolism, or like, you know what I'm saying, the ape is the whole thing is like we live every day to get a motherfucking profit
I feel that.
in this motherfucking jungle.
For real, because that's exactly what this game is, bro.
No, for
Me and
sure.
Locks realize that, bro. This jungle is very, very deep and it's very, very thick, bro.
Mhm.
The competition is very much there.
No, for sure. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, and then the only thing that makes a lot of things bad out here is the politics. The politics is way too deep in Kansas City music.
Boy, and it used to even be deeper. You feel me? And now it's just like it's a little more undercover deep, but it's still there.
Yeah, them niggas still pulling strings from behind
Motherfuckers went to
scenes.
jail. That's all that happened.
Yeah, motherfuckers do shit. You feel me?
Motherfuckers died and went to jail.
That's
Done
it.
cooled it down a little bit for now.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh. So you mentioned earlier that Locks has shot a lot of your videos, maybe even your first.
Man, damn near.
Damn
Shit.
near, bro.
Bro, the first best motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
shit.
pull it up for him. I'd like to see that what track y'all talking about because I might remember.
I don't remember.
Man, it's with
I
my
don't remember
dog.
which one it was.
All right, let's go. What's it called?
It's called motherfucking In the Game. In the Game. That was with my dog Moolah Benz. Everybody know Lil Moolah Benz is coming up right now.
Let's go.
So you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Shout out to Lil Moolah Benz, bro.
And that's a lot of things, bro. Like I know a lot of
4
like,
years.
yeah, bro. For surely.
I'm getting older and younger. Bro.
Locks like, let me see what I was doing back then.
Yeah, like, how long was my hair? That's how he judges. That's how he tells.
Hell, no cap. How long was your hair 4
Yeah,
years
for
ago?
real. For real.
Longer than this, probably, because I've been getting
You've been
haircuts.
cutting it.
Oh, you be cutting it? That's fire. See,
My hair been the same size, same length for years.
Oh, that's tight. See, most people don't think about that.
Hey, yeah, shit, I don't be trying to have my hair fucking annoy me in my sleep, you know. Little basic shit like that, just a little simple shit, nothing too serious.
I wouldn't know. Mina Bean, you know all about that? I never really had hair. I let my shit get like to a little afro and people be hating it.
That'd be the end of it, huh?
Yeah, people
Like,
hate
damn,
it.
bro.
People hate on my shit all the time. They're like, what the fuck?
The second you throw them fucking braids in, they gonna be like, oh,
Oh,
man. Bro, Benny
wanna-
Siegel from fucking...
Bro, and that's what everybody called me.
That's
Yo.
funny, bro. Hey, it's welcome to my life, motherfucker. What do you think people call me?
Machine gun.
Ah, don't play with him
Everywhere
on
you
a
go.
on a
I mean, people
daily.
run up on this man.
They
saying-
for real.
I'll
Can I
be
get
like-
a picture? Can I get a picture? I'm like,
I'm like, y'all kind of
Yeah.
lost your mind.
for real.
Y'all are funny as fuck.
It'd be
This
like
ain't
that.
even the real machine gun killer. This
Boy,
is a,
but you know, hey,
off-brand
y'all know what I've been
running
getting.
up on 'em.
This is the roast I've been catching lately, though. So I get MGK by all the females and shit. I let it go, whatever. I've been getting roasted by my closies. Them motherfuckers been like, they be shouting out "Island Boy," and now I'm like, you about to catch two for me?
Yeah, bro, you gotta get your
Fuck
ass
that.
beat.
You feel me?
That's
God,
disrespectful.
it is, motherfucker. I have my shit first. Fuck them boys. Damn, man.
Blowing up without a song.
You
Boy,
feel me?
not even nothing out for real.
Like,
I'm
I'm just trying to figure out how to get in that loop.
trying to figure out how.
Man,
You feel me?
you
I don't
gotta
know
go
if
get
you.
a big old cat right here.
Yeah, and put.
First step.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, you know, I really consider that basically selling your soul. Like once
It's pretty
you,
much there.
like basically what you doing with shit, like
It's
really,
pretty much there.
yeah, niggas be really out here tripping
No, they'd be trying.
too hard.
I know
You
how.
feel me?
The thing is, I don't really been around people who do Instagram full time,
Mhm.
and boy, people will go to great lengths to get that click.
To get famey.
What have you seen? Because I have never been around somebody like that.
Oh,
Boy,
bro,
I
they'll
mean,
do it all.
They'll do the craziest thing,
Listen.
and they will repeat it until they get a
Every
good clip. So
single
they'll try. They'll
time.
do this super cringy thing in the middle of the public. No one else knows about that, and they'll do it like 4 times until it looks good.
Yep.
That's sick.
They're
Or even some of your favorite people you watch online. They'll run up on people and be like, "Hey, can I get you for a video?" Or they'll, like what videos you think are not staged or just they'll really just run up on people like, "Hey, you want to be in a video real quick? I bet just say this thing real quick."
Yep.
And they'll basically set it up to where it looks like what it's looking like. So it
they're
goes
portraying. They're portraying certain things
they're
that
they're
aren't
basically
actually
playing
fact.
with they're getting psychological with you and
thinking this
using
shit's real.
psychology.
It's like all these gold digger videos you see, bro. That all these thick ass bitches
yo,
getting out the car.
yo.
9 times out of 10, that's just price set up, bro.
I felt that.
You feel me? They rent these cars, they call these hot models, and they say, "Hey, do this gold digger video. We'll give you $500." And the motherfuckers are like, "All right, let's do it."
Let me dish you on camera.
For real. Be like that. Motherfuckers are shady.
because they just need the clicks. They don't care about
It
being real.
Yep. Real does not exist.
Who will care? You could tell them it's fake. People watch wrestling to this
It's just
day.
like this rap game, bro. How many of those motherfucker chains are
Boy.
real? How many motherfucking... You feel me? How many motherfuckers
Now, here's the one
actually
thing I will say
have
about
that?
rap music. If you come out, if you do a certain type of rap and it comes out, you're fake.
You'll get played for it.
You get canceled.
Fast as hell. But you know, one person that they can't cancel,
Tekashi.
fucking Hood Rich. Pablo Juan.
Oh God, yeah.
Bro, it's sad because honestly, I was in Atlanta, bro. He's a meme. It's honestly sad how this man is a meme. It's like, bro, how you become a meme for just getting shit token jewelry? Like, oh
no,
my
for sure,
God.
3 times.
Yeah.
First time, okay, I understand. Second time,
And it's like on video every time too. It's like, bro,
Like, and they be disrespecting him, making this nigga
do you
strip and
damn
some
near
more
be
shit.
cloud chasing or
I don't know. I'm like, either this is insurance fraud,
Boy.
and that's what I be thinking rappers be doing too. They set up their shit to get
bro,
robbed.
I mean, we talking about Atlanta here.
We're talking about money.
Committing fraudulent shit. Okay.
No
They,
kizzle.
they know that sauce. They're like, bro, I got that jewelry fraud sauce.
Mm.
Just hit me, bro. Just hit me. We can set it up. I got 4 people.
Let's do the jug. Let's do the jug.
Niggas be getting beat
We
up.
posted online. They ain't gonna have no way to deny that shit was fucking stolen.
Yep. All right,
They
let's check out this ape game.
Yeah, I forgot we had this pulled up.
Ape game B.
I forgot. You talking about cringy? You know what I'm saying? This is early B, man.
All right, come on. Let's
This
it up.
is my favorite.
Got this.
Let's
I don't even
cringe
know
it
what the
up.
song sounds like.
Hey, especially that part when Dr.
it's
Dre got back in the
decent.
car like, how come you ain't come help me? Come help? Yeah, man, them niggas pull a strap on. Pull a strap on you.
I remember the video. I don't remember the song.
I see you start up the fucking car, man.
I swear it locks it up on me every time we have a video because I have
Yo,
nothing.
gang,
We just
gang,
use
hey.
everything we got.
That's all it was, bro.
Came in the game and I'm hustling
I'm using
with
my
my real
homegrown
niggas.
part.
Ay, in the field, nigga. Ay, you get killed, nigga. And I smash your bitch, I pass her back like a assist, nigga. Ay, watch the dish, nigga. Ay, I'm the shit, nigga. Call me James Harden when it come to the wrist, nigga. Ay, watch the flex, nigga. Ay, that's a switch, nigga. And I smash your bitch, I hear her back like, here your bitch, nigga. Ay, I'm the shit, nigga. I fuck your bitch, nigga. Came in the gang and I'm hustling with my real niggas. In the field, nigga. You get killed, nigga. And I smash your bitch, I pass her back like a assist, nigga. Ay, watch the dish, nigga. Ay, I'm the shit, nigga.
Insurance fraud, bro.
Damn, bitch. Yeah,
The insurance
super
I watch for these.
Ay, shoot the shit just like a fucking movie. Ay, post it up just like a postman. Ay, I go post it with this in my hand. Ay, ass fat, bitch, make it dance. Just like a booty tryna jump up out them damn pants. Ay, and I'm chillin' with my fucking mans. Cut moolah bands, what's the bands go up on your head? Fish scale, big whale, I need big mail. Take your bitch to the telly, hope she never tell. If I
boy in
get
the back
jammed
is
up, my
like Juicy
nigga,
J
I
on
will
the
never tell. Got this
And that's another thing. And that's another thing. I can't
Right there.
I'll tell you,
Juicy J looking at him.
You get killed.
And
He got the hat on just like him, too.
You see, Locks trying to keep him out the shot.
Right?
Nigga call me James Harden when it comes
And that's another thing.
I think I'm just remember why.
I'm crying.
Nigga, bro, we talked
I'm fucking crying.
I'm the shit.
Fucking crying.
I fuck your bitch.
I'll come back.
Hey, shout out to my driller. Got a nigga flexing.
I'm crying.
Turn up on the beat, young nigga going reckless.
God, I
Hey, thumbing
I'm
through
tripping,
these
mate.
hundreds, got a nigga flexing. Sipping lean by the phone,
What up,
smoking cook
buddy?
for breakfast, yeah. Ben don't call my phone, I pick up answer, be like, yeah. Then I get that work in water with that, be like, yeah. Then she suck my dick, I pass her up, I be like, yeah. Do you want a handshake with the gang? She be like, yeah. Hey, turn up there,
I go
we
back,
kick it,
I think
man,
I've
bro,
done
I'm
400
everywhere.
videos.
Hey,
Usually
bitches
say,
in
if you
here,
go
no
back,
mollies
you
all
didn't
up in
touch
the
every
air. I got
artist.
bad
You didn't
bitches
touch
all
every
racist,
artist
they
you
even
can't see.
coming in
Pretty-
pairs. Hey,
pretty damn
turn up
close.
when
That
we
boy
kick
been
it,
moving.
kick her out
Like for real. Like Locks didn't
Locks is like the underground king of videos.
around this motherfucker.
Yeah, like
If you didn't go through me, your career probably
Nigga,
didn't sprout
it didn't
correctly.
sprout. Yeah,
And then it's like that's the starting point. Nigga.
Yeah, like that. I'm
Like Locks was a reasonable ass.
like
Yeah.
price, like
Price.
in for what you got.
nowadays it's starting. I'm starting to leave that category.
going up.
Motherfuckers have
Yeah.
to find someone else.
Yeah.
But back in the day, yeah, I was the entry level.
He was, and he was there too.
I was the entry level.
But it was an entry level, but also like, nigga, it was the bird shit. You feel me? Like, bro, like you really did some cool.
We
shit,
just went
bro.
over the couple of those, bro. You're talking 3.4 mil, bro.
Bro, come
That's
on.
a high. That's
And-
a high
and
number, bro.
Then if you add up all the videos, even the motherfuckers with the 200 views and shit, if you add up all the videos that you see, how much time do you think motherfuckers? How many views you really think you got?
Over 10
Boy,
million.
Boy.
I believe you.
boy.
Cause nigga, what? Everybody
think
got a
about it.
Locks video.
We talked about this with TNT when I had first started buzzing. Bro, I used to be I was shooting videos for dirt though. Like,
Yeah.
I remember at one point I was charging like 50, thinking I was overcharging people.
Mm.
I'm like, bro, I could 50, but then I was like, nah, because then I started getting deep. Because at first, when I first started, I mean, you can go watch some of the old Bird or old TMT. I wasn't the greatest, but I was also only like 16, 17 at the time too. So it's like
That's crazy.
I was super young, just learning this shit.
That's crazy as hell. This my nigga said I got a Locks with I got a I got a
Who
Locks
said that?
vid.
Who
My
said
nigga,
that? Locks was the
Buddy
plug when it came.
Ma-
Let's
Buddy
go.
Madoff.
I'm dead, yeah.
See? I'm telling you.
Damn.
Hey, everybody got a Locks video, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question now,
Go
but I also want to ask the people, hey, if there's anything y'all want us to check out live on the air, let us know, and we might play some shit.
Might as well.
But you feel me? Let's see what
Hey, yo,
these people
Justin
got.
Bieber, hand me the lighter.
You feel me?
And y'all know I'm mean, so please.
Yeah, bro. We
Please,
come to, you know, we'll listen. But hey, I got a question. What'd you grow up
We the
listening
new
to?
slap it or trash it.
Like when it came to KC music, what'd you grow up listening to? What did you grow up vibing to?
Out of Kansas City music.
Yeah, or any. I don't care. You can go KC or wherever you want to.
Oh shit. I forgot you did. Out of Kansas City music, I would have to give it to motherfucking Early Rich when he was Scratch the Scratcher.
Ah, scratch to scratch,
And
bruh.
motherfucker.
I swear to God, bro.
Back on him.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I run into Rich all the time, bro.
Like that's the Rich I
Yeah.
like, bro. Like the grimy, like when he was
Mhm.
still like, you know,
Scratch
what
to
I'm saying?
scratch.
I'm trying to tell you,
that good. That was a good one. What do you mean? For real. Scratch to- Yeah, there you go.
We discovered the easiest way to do a Rich to Factor accent
It's
is
just
you just put
rap
your blunt
in your mouth.
fucking mouth.
Yes, just rap with a blunt and you. Listen.
And then you're ready. You actually got
I
the
swear
accent.
to God, bro.
You got the accent right away.
That boy nonstop rapping with a blunt in his mouth, bro.
That's all it was.
Scratch to scratch.
that is so
The
funny.
man just had to keep. You know, it's a swisher or something, so he could just stick right there. That was before motherfuckers was really on woods for real, or it was
No,
like
for
a Dutch or
That
something.
motherfucker stuck like a
Bro.
cigarette, boy. It was.
But shit, you know, he damn near probably was on Woods before us because he was with
Fuck
Dre.
around, though.
He was
Fuck
with
around.
Dre.
He probably
Fuck
been
around.
smoking woods
But
for
when
a
Dre
minute.
was probably saying back with, bet you motherfuckers wasn't even giving a damn back then.
Fuck.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I smoke backwards because Mac Dre used to rap
Yeah.
about it. You know what I mean? It ain't because of
If it ain't no backwood.
That's why.
it
I
ain't
mean,
no
I ain't gonna lie.
backwood.
That's
Don't
why.
play with me.
That's why I do it too. I ain't gonna
Motherfucker,
lie.
I'm white and I know that
I'm
quote.
just
You
saying,
play
like,
'em.
If you gave me a reason why you smoke backwards, that's it.
I'm
That's
just
the
saying,
reason I
that's the
got.
only
Boy,
reason. That's
I
if
have
it
no
ain't a
other
backwood,
reason.
it ain't all that good.
There's no other reason. You know what I'm saying?
cap.
And he rapped about backwards all the time. I
Oh,
smoke backwards
But nobody
once
could. Back then, it was just looked over. Nobody really paid attention
It
to
was-
it.
He said, I
'Cause-
smoke backwards, the most
Expensive.
expensive.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Backwood burner, Mac.
Like, yes. What the fuck? It's back to back.
Like, this nigga got hella back. Like, I'm
For
telling
real.
you, yeah.
He was talking about the backs way back when.
Way
motherfucker.
before motherfuckers
Bro,
was
he was
jocking that
talking
shit
about
down.
hibachis, Benihana's.
Uh-huh.
He was
Yeah.
talking about
in
Neiman
the
Marcus.
Burberry
Oh, he was
shit.
aware. Yes, in the Burberry shit,
like
bro.
Messy Marv too. Like,
Oh, yeah,
like,
Messy.
Like that's how I learned a lot of
I
shit
didn't
too.
know said RP, man. Just
Cause-
because motherfuckers.
Cause he ain't the same no more.
Yeah.
Okay,
He ain't
shit
the
like that.
same, bro.
Yeah,
There was
bro,
one
he-
incident that happened that.
Mm.
It fucked
We
me
ain't
up.
gonna talk about
Nope.
Yeah, bro. But I still fucked with man. Motherfucking.
We slapped his shit.
You know
man. I ain't gonna
Mies.
play.
You know Mies Martin.
it. Yeah, we just seen all them at the club the other day.
Yep.
Bro, I didn't know he produced this One Messy Marv song.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, Mies got some knocks.
Bro, what?
Beats. Okay, no, wait. What was this? No. I don't know if you know this dude. What's the dude name? Okay. Rico Freeman. You heard this song?
Yeah, I know him.
He got this song a little Boosie.
Oh yeah.
The beat?
Yeah.
Mies Martin? I said,
Yeah.
whoa.
I think
Boy.
I think Rico went in there was like,
I ain't gonna lie, Rico probably low key the most industry ready Kansas City artist, in my opinion. As a actual like literally, I am from Kansas City. Like I'm about to play this song.
I can't
Let her ride.
I can't deny it. I can't knock that.
I'm gonna play this song. You gonna see. His sound is very Kansas City industry,
Let's hear it.
like Tech 9 vibe, not Tech 9 song style, but like
Rah.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
play me like
He
that.
gives
That's
me
my
those
favorite
vibes.
rapper.
He gives me Ron vibes for sure.
Bro, that's my favorite rapper, bro.
Like what people don't understand.
Shout out
That's
Ron
a-
Ron.
That's another nigga I listen to.
No, that's my favorite. I know every Ron Ron song
Like, nigga,
known to
what?
man. That's my favorite. He's been in this store.
Man,
That's my
crazy.
boy, bro.
That's a nigga I can't wait to meet.
In bars by the time I finish this crime scene.
I never.
That was a Ron Ron intro.
This video hella hard. 816 visual shot this. I said, okay.
Okay.
They went rented them a little red camera. They said, we got to Boosie,
Yeah,
bro.
Boosie gonna be in
We
there.
can't not get the red camera.
He brought out
Wouldn't
the
make
chain
any
for him,
sense.
too.
I'd waste my money.
Shout out that nigga Mike LB Films. I know Mike.
Me's production.
That tag. This is alright.
You can't hear the bass.
Also featuring
Oh, yeah,
Pretty
Pretty
Boy.
Boy beats
Oh,
on the
shout out to
song, too.
Pretty
For
Boy.
no reason,
Shout out
on
to
it.
Pretty Boy beats, y'all.
Gotta get him on
But
here.
I remember all the shit I went through in my past.
Very
I
Ron
remember
Ronnie.
reaching for my daughter through
Very
a
Ron
glass.
Ronnie.
She was
Yeah,
crying
trying to
for her
tell you.
dad. Why was trying to make her laugh?
Very head nod, right?
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. When bro performed this at the club, he had a great performance.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched a bunch of other people perform before him, and when he performed, I actually
He went live.
I actually stopped. Everyone stopped and fucking listened.
Like,
genuinely.
Is that red?
But you know what makes you pay attention to this beat?
Yeah.
Once
It's
that
very
shit
simple.
kick, once that shit kick in, oh man, I'm paying attention to whatever the fuck. He's Martin, bro.
You make
Bro,
different moves when you know you
That's
got
what I'm saying.
shit
He
to
makes
lose. And
them.
you
That's what I'm saying. That beat does a lot for this song too. As well, I can't give dude all the credit. That beat is amazing. Ashley, where we at?
Yeah, we got an ashtray.
I'm asking this song.
Yeah, I got one too.
Okay, you gotta play this next Marv song.
All right, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, do you see Pretty Boy in there?
Yeah, that's him right
singing.
here on this part.
That was him
He's
singing.
been, and what's crazy is I've shot like 3 videos for him where he's on the hook.
Yeah.
He's been pushing that R&B lifestyle.
Yeah.
He been
Pretty Boy
trying to-
go. Shout out to Pretty Boy.
Minaj. MENANG or something. Minaj.
What is it?
Minaj. But he spelled it like, no, without the J. It's an E or something.
That's it?
Yeah.
I remember this take.
the tag.
Taking ice cream too.
Go back to it. Go back.
There's a video.
Me's
No,
production.
it ain't no video of this.
Let that go.
Me's production.
You hear it, nigga? I remember being a kid when I started rapping, looking for. I thought it said Maze Production. Like, fuck me up.
I remember this take.
This is for the
Best
bros
taste
sexy.
ever.
Please don't be mad if I don't pick
This is
up
crazy.
the phone.
This is Kansas City. You
I'm
know?
probably
That's
just
what people
calling
put to realize. They think we sound like they know this.
If you ever wondered why diamonds are forever, so I'm never gonna die. I'm actually dipped in them, matching kicks in them. You got a nice physique to ask and rip denims. I spit venom and get them in their underwear. It's really nothing. I just tell them what they wanna hear. I'm only in town for one night. Let's do what we do, so I can do it living in. Everything will be alright. I know you probably got a way of trying to understand.
People don't understand, like, look at that really song. The jacket was like, I was so fanned out when I met the jacket.
like them other
Nigga,
guys. And when I
he had a
push
show
the
at the
beat,
motherfucking. He had a show at the National Guard. You feel me? He had a he had a show.
Shout
at
out to the Jack, R.I.P., bro.
R.I.P.
That was one of our favorite rappers for a whole year, maybe.
What?
Oh my god.
So
It's great. He died right at like the
Smoking on that Barney.
Once he dropped that CD, I'm like,
Oh,
bro,
bro.
he had Freddie Gibbs on there.
I know. He had some tunes on that motherfucker, bro.
Bro, people sleep
On the jacket, bro.
But this nigga, bro, he had a show at the motherfucking National Guard, cause I'm like 14. I had my homie drop me off there. I didn't have no ticket to get in the motherfucking show.
You made it in.
Nigga, I just so happen to know the girl at the front door. Her mom and them doing this shit.
Wow.
Bro, so she like, okay, I can't let you in, but once it's over, I'll let you in. So I'm up there talking to her daughter and shit like that. I let you know I hear him playing all the slaps and shit like that. I'm just at the front like, man.
That's amazing.
Like, so then the show is over. She like, go ahead, go meet him. I'm like, nigga. So I remember walking up like, nothing came out of my mouth.
He didn't know what to say, boy.
Nothing came out of my mouth.
Don't play, bro. I've been in that, bro. I've been in that. When I met Kendrick Lamar, it's the same way I felt.
See, look.
I was just like,
Hey,
I was cool, but I didn't even realize I was talking. You feel me?
I'm trying to tell you. Like, I was like, bro, I just remember trying to say something cool. Say something, B. I remember shaking his hands like 10 times bigger than mine. I'm like, dog.
Boy, R.I.P. the jacket, bro.
Man.
I remember smoking on that Barney and not that purple dinosaur. That shit, that styling on shit. That
bro, Flight Risk. You remember the Flight Risk CD?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my
front to back. Front to back.
And don't tell me I didn't play every single him and Burner's joint, bro.
And if it was
I played every one.
If it really wasn't for Jack Burner, we wouldn't know Burner.
Nope. No.
There really wouldn't be.
There'd be no cookies.
I'm telling you.
You feel me? If Jack was still around, he would
was the one
own
rapping
half.
about that shit.
He would own half of cookies.
I'm just saying, bro.
If there was no Jack, there'd be no Joe Blow. You feel me?
Well, he's the one who put on all. Yeah, there would be no Joe Blow, and he's the one who put everyone on all the flavors.
Okay, so let me say
He
this.
did on all the good weed.
Yeah, no, for sure. He used to rap about nigga platinums and
Oh yeah,
the
OGs,
OGs.
the OGs, everything.
cherry pie for one.
Cherry
Nigga,
pie,
I was so happy to try cherry pie. The way them niggas made cherry pie sing, bro, I was
It's
happy.
the hottest shit out.
Like what? I just smoked some cherry pie.
I
nigga.
smoked some shit that came straight from Jacket from the Bay, from
Thanks.
Ron. You smoked some wax from that. That shit was insane, man, and it's so crazy that he's so here today, gone tomorrow. But his legend is so deep. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Like,
because I know Burner's over there taking care of his whole family.
bro,
Don't play
but
with
that
me.
nigga put what's the name on his back after Mac died, after Dre died.
The Bay. He put the Bay on his back.
Bro, if it was, mind you, he brought Jay Stalin out.
Oh my God.
We
I'm
know.
a self-made millionaire.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
with me.
he's on Jay Stalin earlier shit. And the only reason why we know Jay Stalin and people forget is because that song Never what's that Never Cry, or here you go, bro. Get past it's called Never Cry. What's that? Never Cry. I only move once so I can live one
time.
Bro, that was Jay Stalin.
Oh, that's right. Oh my.
I opened up the paper, seen about 12 of my niggas. 2 got hit with a K, one got hit with a 9, one in critical condition. Jay Stalin.
I love that track.
And that's why we know Jay Stalin.
Oh my God, that's the track.
That's the track, bro.
Because Jay Stalin was my first, like, boy, Jay Stalin.
Never Blink was one of the biggest songs out here.
Never blink, never cry yet. Oh,
bro,
I can live one time.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, and that's just the part. Like,
R.I.P. the Jack, bro.
Everyone's saying never blink in the chat.
I try to tell you,
yeah, bro. It'd be like that, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, and you know, it's so cool though. Like, just watching that shit, bro. Like being a kid and just trying to like just emulate that, because I want a Thiz movement. That's why, you know what I'm saying.
Boy,
Escape, you know what I'm saying?
that shit was so live, bro.
And then it's like people fail to realize like that's the label, but everybody was their own small entities underneath that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Shout out to the Bay, bro. Shout out to Mac Dre. Shout out to fucking Jacka.
No,
big
cap.
time.
No,
big
cap.
fucking time.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
all right. Well, let's do this. I got a good one then. Locks, can you go ahead and get my Mount Rushmore ready for me?
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna ask you a question as soon as that is prepared.
Mount Rushmore, you say?
The Rushy. All right, bro. This is your time.
What's this?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go over for
You
you.
got one shot.
One shot, yes, motherfucker. You better Eminem this shit.
I
Don't
was
fuck
say,
it
you gotta
up.
play the Eminem
Knees
shit.
weak.
For real. Knees weak, arms sweaty. All right. Or palms are sweaty, arms are sweaty.
Your armpits.
It's sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. All right, so hear me out. Here's the game, okay? This is Mount Rushmore. You've obviously seen Mount Rushmore, correct? I don't know about TNT. We know his grades weren't that good, but this is Mount Rushmore. So, what you're going to do is you're going to pick 4 of your top Bay Area rappers.
Ooh.
But you don't get more than 4. You don't get less than 4. You need 4 to take over all 4.
That's simple.
Oh my God! Well, then give it to me,
simple.
folk.
That's Dre.
Okay.
Motherfucking Jack.
All right, hold it right there.
Hold on.
right
Go too
there.
fast.
Whoa, we got
Let's sit on those. Let's simmer on those.
from the
Okay.
Bay. From the Bay.
From the Bay.
From the Bay.
Hold on.
From
He
the
gave
Bay.
me 2 fire.
I know, and they're gas.
Those are good
those
starts.
those are the gasoline, boy.
Yeah, those are the 2 tops.
Okay, give him the Jack. Get in the Jack. Let's go. We got Dre. We got Mac.
I had to figure out what.
Are you gonna do this one?
You know.
Oh my God!
Hey, the most famous picture
The
ever.
Diz, boy, the God, the
I'm just
GOAT.
saying. My Kizzy.
Bro, okay. All right, you've already mentioned 2 of these people in this podcast, but tell me when you used to be at the club, right, growing up, and they'd play the Thiz dance, right?
Oh my God.
All right, tell me how live that got,
Nigga, what?
bro.
When it first came, what's it drop, nigga?
Everybody,
Like,
dude,
what?
everybody,
Like,
in that
nigga,
motherfucker.
nigga Thizzler. Like,
yeah.
not Thizzler. I'm sorry. What the fuck is it? A Thizzle TV. Is it Thizzle TV?
Probably, yeah.
The DVDs he used to have?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of him and all the white women and shit, flooding
God.
him.
And
Oh my
then-
God, yeah.
Then motherfucker doing it like
Yeah,
what?
doing the real Thiz dance, boy.
Hey,
That's where it
bro,
came.
That's how we learned how to do it.
All right, do you know what song they always followed up with? That was a slapper. You ready?
With the Mac Dre?
Yeah, as soon as they played Mac Dre, they followed up with this one. And you've already mentioned him in this podcast, too.
Fat Tone, for sure.
That one, okay, that one's good. But Hey Honey.
Oh, come on.
Oh, bro, tell me Hey Honey used to slap. Tell me Hey Honey used to slap.
For sure, bro.
I know, yeah.
Like the impact Ron had, everybody rap like Ron. They don't want to say it.
Oh, my God, Bird?
They
What
don't
you
wanna
mean?
say it.
What you mean,
They don't
bro?
want to say it.
They
bro.
don't. They're afraid
Nigga,
to.
There was a part in time.
That's who they modeled their rap from.
There was a point in time where we couldn't tell Bird from Ron.
I know.
And Bird talked about it all the time in his raps.
And
And
he
I'm
said-
tired of motherfuckers saying that.
Yeah.
right.
Nah, he's told us in the first interview we did with him back in fucking 2013. You know, he said the same thing, bro.
Man.
And it's okay. At least he
Okay,
admits the shit because it is the truth.
Bro, because nigga, who was better than Ron?
Nobody out of the city, other than maybe Tech Nine. He's the biggest.
Okay, yeah,
But
we can say Tech the Big.
But I would say Ron is the underground
Bro,
favorite of all time.
Like, will forever be an underground favorite.
What's your favorite tape you ever done?
Nigga, Frankenstein,
Oh,
and motherfucking Frankenstein and motherfucking
Schizo.
what's the one when he was Mr. When he was the
Know-it-all.
teacher, Mr. Know-it, yeah,
Mr. Know It All. I know Mr. Know It All was the shit that had all the bangers on it, bro. Remember Millie?
nigga, come on,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Bro, this nigga will
One bullet go through 9 people. I was
Bro.
like, oh my God.
You know,
bro.
he was my favorite thing that he said in the rap that I always took with me. He was like, "Nigga, all that beef and rapping about that murder and never get you bread."
Rapping about that murder will never get you bread.
You know
Ever.
what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Ever.
like I'm like, damn.
Bro, I just remember Schizophrenic changed me when I listened to that shit. I was like, dude, this
Everybody was schizo.
Go.
Hey, yo, cuss. Everybody was schizo. Niggas don't want to talk about that.
man,
Niggas don't want to talk about when niggas were talking, claiming that they were skits.
it's crazy.
Like what?
That
Like, so,
shit
like,
was-
we could talk about the impact that that nigga really had.
He really did. He really did. And we gonna get him in here one day too, because we keep shouting his ass out. He gonna have to start paying me for this promotion.
Boy, might as well put a new album out.
Hey,
Fuck.
boy, come on. The people are
He
waiting.
done rapping. That's
I
what
know.
people don't even know.
I know he's done. Motherfucker.
That's the
we do
sad.
got-
We're
get him
gonna
on here.
we're gonna hype him up
He
till
got
he
the
can make
song.
one comeback. He probably got
Bro,
shit.
he got the song with Nipsey Hussle.
I know. Who
Like-
can say that?
Like,
Who can say that?
What can we talk? And they was in the studio.
That's my shit. I seen the video.
Like-
I've seen the footage.
Oh my
You
God.
basically did everything.
I could see the footage,
What?
and That Nipsey verse ain't it. It is hard.
It was a hard
Man,
verse.
she
Yeah.
got the legendary
Pistol
feature
grip
of all
pump.
time.
Yeah, bro.
Remember, I was like,
Yeah,
oh
pistol
boy,
grip pump on my
my
lap
lap
at all times.
Don't. I got too many enemies for you to ask why. My city is a war zone and it's two sides.
Oh, my God.
I come from a place where you murder to survive.
Bro, and
Look,
I
my
was-
purpose is to rise above you weak faggot motherfuckers I despise.
Hey.
Don't play with me.
And he
I
shot,
got it on
and
lock.
and he shot my nigga Ron out in the verse. He said,
Yeah.
I'm a Frankenstein with
Yes,
it.
yes. Don't play with me, bro. I thought a fucking towel in. These motherfuckers don't know.
Nah, bro.
All right. Give me the rest of your fucking your bay more.
Let me see. Was it Dre? He said, motherfucking. Yeah, you got to put Messi up there for sure.
He went
Got
with
it.
the mess. He had him
You
prepared.
got to put Messi up there.
Okay.
And that CD, niggas don't want to talk about when Messi was really rapping. Messi could really rap. Nigga, he started punching in because he got bored with
He
shit,
really
bro.
was rapping. All right. You got one left. Are you nervous?
Hell no.
All right, what you got?
This is no sweat and a no brainer. Come on with the styling.
Oh boy,
Come on with the styling, bro.
All right. You know, Ron and Stalin did a song together, right?
Did you know Ron Ron's the only Kansas City nigga that's on a Bay nigga CD?
Yeah, bro.
Can we talk about it?
He on that Jay Stalin shit. And that's one of the hardest shit I ever
He's
heard.
on Joe Blow CD.
I
too.
know.
Like, can we talk? He's the only Kansas City nigga.
He
that's
mingled
on-
with the Bay.
on-
He mingled with the Bay.
But you don't see, but you ain't. I don't think I really heard none of them Bay nigga shit on his shit though.
No.
Can we talk about it?
We can talk about it. No, you're right. You are 100% right. I'm trying to think back.
I'm really trying to. I'm
trying to think back.
No, bro. He didn't have them niggas on there, bro.
I'm trying to think back. You know my Ron vault is deep as fuck, and I know that, and you're right. He always kept it hood. He always kept it real.
It
From
kept-
here.
D-
Rondo,
DV,
DV.
Rondo. He just had his.
The fat guy.
I'm just saying.
Don't play with me, bro.
And that's what niggas hate, right? Like niggas.
Bro,
are-
remember when he used to shout out the entire hood and the list was like an hour and a
Wow.
half? Bro,
Wow, shit.
dude, I mean, he would go and go.
Bro.
To my auntie, my uncle, you feel me? He would go, hard in the paint.
Ron was in 50s out there.
He
That's
was.
all right.
He
But-
was.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Fat Tone had they little.
I know, but Fat Tone was a king too. I put him up there. I put him on my Mount Rushmore. I ain't gonna cat with you.
How the fuck can you not?
Bro, OG Stack a Dollar?
Nigga, he
Don't
is
play.
he is the reason why we got our aggression.
Oh my
Like,
God.
like that's where our aggression come from.
He was real street.
We are rich the fact of kids. Everybody is rich kids. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fat Tone was a rich kid
Yeah.
because nigga he sound like younger rich, like when he was Scritch.
Yeah.
Scribe.
And people don't want to pay attention to the certain shit because they say they so deep into Kansas City music or they listen to shit.
I give it
I
all,
was
bro.
I was a fan of this shit before I ever started rapping, bro.
Is it bad? I've been wanting a whale sweatshirt for the last
Bro,
fucking
no.
year. I've gone
No.
to seventh. It's last year. I'm talking last 4 years. I've gone to Seventh Heaven on multiple occasions. They're always sold out,
They will forever be sold out.
and I'm so upset, bro, because one hits the fucking thing, and I can't get it.
My bad.
The bitch gone. So hey, shout out to Rich. I need a fucking apparel right now.
Nigga, what?
All right, so Jay Stalin, yeah, bro.
I need a
good
rich.
bay.
I need a rich. Shout out, my nigga Tank just produced for Rich. Rich just dropped some shit. That new shit Rich just dropped.
For real?
Yeah, my
Really?
nigga Tank did the beat. Tank did a lot of beats for, you know what I'm saying, Rich.
Boy.
Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? People. That nigga Tank did the Rich the crap beat.
Nuh-uh.
No
From the
cap.
popper, and yeah, bro, I fucks with it.
Yeah.
That's when he says "scratch the scratch." He brought it back. He says it in that track.
I'm just saying, man. And it's like, and he just be around shit like that. I got a friend, shout out to my nigga Killer in St. Louis.
Okay,
My nigga just produced for Wiz Khalifa.
boy, big timer.
Like, what?
Wow,
Like-
motherfuckers making moves, bro. This
Yeah.
internet will do crazy things to motherfuckers, bro.
No, for real.
Yeah, I'm dead ass. They can connect.
Y'all know Primo Race? No. He
Nope.
just did, well, him and Larry June got a song together. He produced that song for them too, called Malaysia.
Okay. Oh no, I know who you're talking about. The dude, yeah, under Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, bro. That nigga Primo is, yeah, bro. My nigga Killer did all Primo shit. Like,
That's wild.
like Primo sound is Killer sound.
It's crazy, bro. The
Hard.
internet, bro. The internet makes us seem so small. Like our world's so small.
It really is
You
small.
feel me? Like I can get in contact with anybody. Lil Kiki.
No cap.
You
And
feel me?
it's like it's other people. I want to meet the people that know how to really run that social media because I suck on Instagram.
Boy, who doesn't? Bro, I used to be good back in the day, but that's only because I got on early.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then my shit was just popping because it was early.
You know what I mean?
But like,
Now-
I gave it
now
a
it's
break
all
for a while.
algorithm based.
It is, bro. And if
Yeah.
your shit ain't on that out, bro.
Right. But you mean, Locks, like, if you was a little bit nicer to people, you would probably be popping on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't be trying to do no fucking Instagram like. Nah, I don't be trying to do no. I don't be trying to do no Instagram.
He don't hate on nobody. Locks just don't fuck with people.
He be keeping it too real.
He keep it too real for people, and they don't like it.
Yeah, I get my algorithm fucking hates me. Like I'm pretty sure I get shadow banned once a month.
We do, bro. And like, it's funny because
I come on there and say some shit. Boy.
And it makes,
I never say the C word. I never talk about the virus. I don't ever talk about that.
I never talk about that.
I never talk about
shit.
that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
boy, the shit I do talk about, they be shadow banning.
Man, he and it sucks because everything I do is with him.
I mean,
So everything I tag has to have him in it, and then I'm getting the same treatment he does.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fucking internet.
no, for sure.
Good
You
old
know what I'm saying?
algorithm.
Nah, it's funny, but and I pay attention to all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People don't know. I watch everything. I watch every artist because every artist is my competition.
Okay.
For sure.
Everybody is my competition. So it's like I always see what's going on, what's what, who's really doing something.
Bro, that's how I've always been. I just love. I don't see it as like my competition. I just see it as my. This is the closest thing to me. Why wouldn't I like it?
No, for sure.
You feel me?
No.
And like that's how I looked at it as a young one. Like that's why I know who all these dudes are. That's why I know who Ron Ron is and all
No.
these fucking hometown guys.
No,
Is
for
because,
sure.
god damn, these guys are in my backyard. You feel me? Like
for sure.
if I wanted to, I could go see them.
You know what's so shitty though?
What?
Like, you know what I'm saying? As our backyard, it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's like, I don't know, like weird out here. Like a lot of these niggas with the list, like even though I don't.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I hate talking about that shit.
The list. What's the
I
list?
seen that one time, said that's old, and then I went on about my life.
What's the
I'm trying to tell
list?
you, Kansas City rappers. That's
You
best.
see, he ain't on Facebook. There,
Mm-mm.
Facebook and like Instagram got two completely different
What
things.
happens?
Be
What
So you
happens
totally-
on
Kansas
Facebook?
City Facebook be low key kind of. I be hanging out. I be hanging out watching.
I
ain't
wish
gonna lie.
it was on Instagram.
I wish.
What's it
I
like?
be like, can y'all move this to Instagram? Y'all love Facebook.
Bro, it's tough to get the fuck out. And don't
But the
nobody want to get
motherfuck-
off of there.
I know. And then I'm doing the fucking live streams on Facebook.
I'm trying to tell you
Fuck,
because
I'm adding to the problem.
because you know where the target audience is going to be.
I already know where you motherfuckers hanging out.
I'm trying to
Facebook.
tell you.
I'm in here, bro. I
trying
know
to
where y'all hang. Wait, guess we got Will Slap coming on here. We got fucking Real Adila. I'm trying to get them on the same episode.
Yeah, that'd
Like
be.
I'm trying to do shit like that.
Yeah, you should do
on
it.
Facebook because I know that's gonna hit on Facebook.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen. Shout out to Will Slap.
Hmm
Big time.
I had the first. What's the Bad Babies when you start calling it Bad Baby and slap it the trash shit.
Yeah.
I had the first Bad Baby.
Really?
I'm crying.
No cap.
Wow.
First one ever.
Wow.
No cap. Shout out to you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, one.
Bro.
That
Will
boy
Slap.
serial number one.
Bro, I done did a lot of Kansas City shit.
Who
know
are you
what I'm
telling?
saying?
I love
Yeah,
that.
that list is I wouldn't say the list is trash. I fuck
What
with
was
all
on the
artists
list?
there.
Just
You
KCRD?
Yeah,
You
it's
shot-
like a million people. on
You
it.
shot.
Really?
You shot everybody on that.
Yeah, I
list.
shot everyone on the list.
Are
I'm
you
like,
serious?
I can't hate on nobody here. I can't hate on them.
That's the best
It
way
was.
to
It
be.
wasn't even no like.
You were in the best position.
It wasn't even no like super like. It wasn't no
Yeah.
like Tech Nine. No, it was like hood.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it
know.
was like hood classic lists.
Yeah.
Like they was like
Yeah.
Mob Life 10.
Yeah.
Fucking. Who did
yeah.
they have on there?
Nigga.
They had like
Everybody.
people I ain't even heard about in years. I'm like, oh, I forgot about him. That's how
What
I
happened to
know
old boy?
exactly. But I'm like,
Yeah.
that's how I know this is old because some people on there like you ain't. They
Yeah,
been
And someone
locked
took
up.
the time to
Nigga,
go
they-
deep.
They spelled my name wrong on that list. That's how
Oh,
I know
here we
it.
go.
You know it's old. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
come on, man. I don't even put my name like that.
See.
It'd be so fucking funny, but it's cool though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the recognition is all right. At first it was, but now it's just like I don't want that recognition. That,
Someone said there'd be a couple of hot people on there though.
Yeah, there was. There and for when the list came out, they low key had called a couple of them. I think
Yeah.
was D-Walk on it?
I think so.
He
I think
better
was
been.
on there.
I think he
'Cause
was.
I
He
think
started
that
off.
list came out in 2018.
Coming
Yeah,
up,
bro,
shout out
it's
to D-Walk.
2-3 years ago, bro.
Shout out Poopa.
Bro, that is the only
I remember
nigga.
sharing that list.
That's
when
the
it first
only nigga in this motherfucker that niggas should really be worried about.
Bro, I ain't gonna play, bro. That boy on the come up.
I'm just being honest, and I'm a rapper. You
Bro,
feel me?
listen to me. That's why, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This interview has been so easy is because you feel you don't have to say nothing negative about nobody.
We
You
know
just speak on the
it's you,
fact.
KBs. We know.
You feel me? We just speak on it.
Maybe Orchid
I-
Man.
No, KB's Adele Davis.
Oh, that's my boy.
I had
That's
to
my
dox
boy.
him real quick,
Yeah.
but he doxed himself, putting his fucking real name on his Facebook.
For you had to put him out there.
That's what. And
But
that's
no.
another thing. See, and, oh yeah, go ahead, brother. I'm
No,
sorry,
go ahead. You're right. Go ahead.
Yeah, them niggas was before me too.
Yeah.
KB's and TMT.
Oh, I remember they time. We
said-
was stupid young. I remember being extremely
Oh man, we used
young.
to go to. I used to have to like fucking go with him just so I was a little older. I'm a little older than him.
Yeah, I was young.
He
as
was
hell.
so young. I would go with
I
him
didn't even
for-
know where I was
just to have
going.
an extra body.
Well,
'Cause he
this
was.
before. This
I would
before
be taking.
fucking
I'd be driving him to hood.
GPS, bro.
No,
no.
but-
Remember the Team T's first video was way out in the. What was that city in Kansas with the downtown area? In Kansas stuff.
Motherfucker.
Nice as hell area.
Overland Park or Shawnee.
I think so.
Yeah.
So
Shawnee
way the
Yeah.
fuck out. I don't know how the fuck to get out
Yeah.
there. Like they used to have me doing shit like that.
We did
and I
some
was
out there.
young.
Then we were driving out to Grandview for some. Then we was driving into the hood for
Yeah.
some. Then we was all over.
I was
for
learning
TNT.
the city real
Mhm.
quick.
We was
Real
all
fucking
over for
quick.
TMT, and that. But he was so young, and he'd be like, "You know where this is at?" And he'd just show me an address, and I'd get us there, and I'd be like, "Where the fuck are we?" And there sure enough be people waving at us like, "Cool, we're coming, we're in here." We're like,
Oh,
So
yeah.
way before GPS.
for real.
No,
No
for sure.
iPhone
And
GPS,
I
man.
know how to get around without it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know how to get around the city now. Like,
That's how I be saying.
Now I do, but
man,
back then, boy,
hell
crazy.
nah.
you had to print them directions off.
That's crazy how that list is so long though.
It is, and it's a bunch of like, it's just favoritism. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's somebody that won't be like honest enough to be like, nah, bro, you ain't working hard enough to be on this list.
All right. Okay. So let me ask you this: how far back? How old are you?
29.
Okay, perfect. How far back does your KC rap knowledge go? Like when's the first like some of the early rappers that you remember listening to? Other than Fat Tone, other than Rich the Factor, other than Ron. Like
Ecstasy.
okay, Ecstasy, Mr. So Heavy. Shout out X.
That's my manager.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Mr. So Heavy, bro.
What?
That boy had a bangy.
I'm just saying, and it's
That bitch still slapped to this day.
To this day, he's still touring off this fucking
No
snow.
play. Bro, ride that shit till the wheels fall off. You feel me?
Like the door, like the song is like that's what people understand. Like all you need is one.
Mhm.
Oh, that's it, bro.
It's true.
It's a bangy, bro.
That's all you need is
That's
one,
like,
bro.
bro.
And like and it's
Hey Honey still works.
I'm
It
just
does.
saying. I'm just saying, bro.
Still works.
All he need is if you ain't never heard no Ron, but you gonna know Hey Honey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, so was there a certain like? Did you listen to people from all over, no matter what hood?
Yeah, bro. I found out about Ron them. I was still in high
What
school.
about Kiwi?
Yeah, bro. I heard of Kiwi early too.
Really?
Yeah, cause come on, man. You gotta
Yeah.
keep up with the beef.
All right. What about?
Yeah.
What about?
That's
all right,
when the shit was really about
all right,
that.
Can
The
I
shit was
say?
not
All
even
right,
about
can I
the
say
music.
another one? Can I say another one? I don't
Go
know if
ahead.
anyone remembers.
Good.
Ride or Rye.
Come on, bro.
Oh my
Rod
god!
disappeared.
I
after
know.
with
Where
funk.
the fuck has he been? Where has he been?
I don't know.
Get him on the
man.
podcast.
Listen, hold on. Do you remember when he dropped that "So Cold" shit? It was like so hard, we go so hard. It was on this blue cover. It was TSG presents Ride or Rye, and that shit. And he was on the cover, bro. I'm gonna pull it up for some of y'all one day.
Yeah,
But I don't. But people, that shit goes so far back, and if I play that for people, people are looking at me like, "How do you know this?"
Okay, I could go back far as like since it's like that. We could go because I'm from Wyandotte.
Okay.
So, nigga, Toothpick.
Oh my god, who is Toothpick?
It's
Can
the-
you put me on game right now?
Toothpick is like
That's the
Kansas.
dopest name I've ever heard in my. He better always have a toothpick, or I'm gonna be pissed as a motherfucker.
He ended up he was an earlier Wyandotte County right then. You know Mad Marlins and
Okay.
motherfucking
Who's that other dude we saw the other night, Locks? Brandocious.
Mhm.
He popped.
that's
Yeah, Brandocious
he
been
been
doing this.
he been pop. Well, people don't know he was with the Space Kids
He's
with,
very-
with motherfucking
We keep talking about that. Locks said that.
brother. I'm telling you, bro, and he already had a name. It's just whatever happened in that whole situation, he just found his way out and to keep himself lit.
Boy,
It's true.
You
He
know what I'm
kept
saying?
working.
Yeah.
man,
And
that's how it be. You feel me? As
Yeah.
long as you just stay.
He also
dropping
made a
shit.
couple hits. That, that always goes a long way. To make the
a
hits.
huge.
You gotta make the hits.
But the only, you know what I'm saying? Yet again, I'm brutally honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm brutally honest. all he needs to do is find his one for
Yeah,
himself.
for real, his
For
solo
himself.
hit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
For himself, and then he'll be.
I thought he'd have been done it, but he's
He can't be. I mean, he can be. I don't know. I don't know why. You feel me? I don't know why.
I don't know.
What I
I'm
do,
hoping it drops soon.
I hope it. You know what I'm saying?
what I do know is I think it will happen soon.
I do
But
believe.
he got solo shit.
Hmm
You know, it's just like he got to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Take what blew you up to get us take what blew you up to get us there, and use that formula in making it for something for yourself.
Yep.
Basically.
Man, I
If
do
you gotta
know.
get
I
that
do know
same
that.
beat and almost the same chorus and
Yeah.
twist the words. Do it.
I just
Do
if he
it.
was still gonna love you.
Yeah, yeah. No play, bro. You're
If
right.
you just want to make the remix of that song and do your solo version, that's fine
Boy.
Davey though.
Oh, Davey,
That's
bro.
her name.
Fast Lane.
Bro, what?
Man.
Bro, anything.
Remember going back to bro? Okay, remember Y'all Can't See Me?
Yeah.
Oh my
Nigga,
god.
what, bro? Davey was like had the best.
I got so many drugs, you would swear I was a pharmacist.
name-
Real straight hustler. You
Oh,
can
man.
see it on my arm and shit.
Bro, like the shit's so funny because this nigga Davey, bro, had the best put together songs.
Oh, bro. Studio B did his Dougie on that. Shout out Studio B.
Like Davey would take another beat, but he would make him into songs.
Oh, his shit was hard
Like,
too.
He
Like,
didn't do freestyles.
No, he did freestyle songs.
He would like a cover, but it wouldn't be a cover. He'd just take the beat and just make it into his own shit.
Kind of like what Ron did.
You know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
Like he would make his own songs
But
off of.
that-
But you know why? We heard like Studio B. We interviewed him, and he's the one who recorded all them joints. So Studio B actually told us that they actually did that for multiple reasons. They actually used those beats because Ron had it in his head that why would you recreate the wheel? We know these beats work. We know they can get popular. Why not make our own shit on top of it? You feel me? And so I always thought that was so goofy, but it worked so well because they were so good at it. Davey did his Dougie on Y'all Can't
I
See
just
Me.
want you to know. Davey was the first nigga to say "suck my Glocko."
Oh boy, I agree. He was also the first motherfucker to say I'll smoke you like a pack of Swishers.
I just said,
Bro, that boy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we're like, you know what I'm saying?
Remember, Young Gunners. Yeah, we some Young Gunners. That
I
slap.
bro. Rest in peace to Keys. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god, bro.
That's Tony cousin.
What about Young Fate? Remember Young Fate?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Fate?
my dog.
No.
I fuck with Fate.
What
I
you
thought we
mean?
talking to
He's
Fate.
a religious man now.
Very
Yeah, he
religious.
is. That boy driving trucks, boy.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
better whip
Shout
them
out-
motherfuckers.
grown
That's what I
man
tell
now.
you.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Fate, that's what I tell you, player.
grown
Keep
man
driving them trucks, boy.
Shout
Keep
out.
growing up, my man. You the
Yeah.
guy, bro.
Shout
Shout
out.
out to Fate.
Shout out to Aki, cause you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Bro, yeah, bro. He was nigga. My favorite song by him was "Judged by 6
Oh my
K-Vibes.
God.
Like, I was like, hey,
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he had some slaps,
he
bro.
had some slaps.
And on all this Ron
but-
verses, he
but
killed
he
it.
killed it.
Bro, remember I Go?
Bro,
Fast, yeah. Notre Dame NASCAR. You feel me? Like,
nigga, like this nigga Faye, it was Messy, not Messy, Mozzie before Mozzie.
oh, Mozzie.
The voice is like why I feel like people really like Mozzie is because of Mozzie and Faye sound so much alike.
Fate had that. I've never heard a more grown man voice on a young cat.
Nigga.
You're like you've been smoking out the womb, boy. He had that real deal, boy.
I thought,
Bro voice.
Oh,
He doesn't
God.
speak that.
And he was like 17. I'm like,
oh me, bro. I thought Faye was way older than what he was. You
yeah,
feel me?
boy, he had that deep shit.
Oh,
That
man.
shit was
I
grown.
know- Let's see another nigga, man, and it's so cool because you know what I'm saying, being younger, being a fan of the shit, then being older to meeting these niggas and really be talking to these niggas, it'd be so weird.
It's
you know
very
what I'm
weird. I
saying?
used to drive Fate to Lawrence so he could do like little shows and make some money real quick.
On me,
You
bro.
feel me? Like I drove him in my dad's green '92 Bronco, bro, and we yoked out that bitch, bro. I was wearing polo rain boots. I'll never forget. I was in that bitch.
Swag. That's what I was saying. Little B, I think Little B can't suck my fucking Glock.
Yeah,
Little B
DB
came with
said that shit.
DB said suck my Glock first though.
He did, bro. He did.
Like,
Shout out to Young DB, free my boy.
you know what I'm saying? And it's like that's how much I'm into music. Shout out to Tank because my nigga Tank produced for Lil B before too.
Damn.
Bass God.
I'm gonna be working.
Around the bass guys phase too. Swag shit.
Swag.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My favorite
The
song,
beats was hidden.
bro. My favorite song about that nigga Lil B. And y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy as fuck. Is Pretty Bitch.
I'm crying. That was a hitter.
You
Though.
tripping,
sloppy.
bitch?
Yeah.
I might stop.
That's it,
I ain't stop trying with your
Yeah,
girl,
yeah,
bro. Oh my god, bro. I just like how he was just on that.
That shit was rocker.
You know what I'm
play.
saying?
I ain't gonna
Like,
play. Shout out to Lil B.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to our 2 sponsors, bro. Gnarly Hustle. If you want anything vintage, you come in this motherfucker 6317 Raytown Road. If you don't know, you know now, motherfucker. Also, shout out to our other fucking sponsor, Gassy Master. If that shit ain't got the pump, it's probably bunk. So go check my boy out on IG. You feel me?
You feel me? But yeah, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Back to D Walk too. Like I was saying,
Shout
bro.
out D-Walk.
Yeah. Like I said, bro. I can't hate on nobody that's really like moving, bro. I'm in St. Louis, gang.
Boy.
And they playing this nigga song.
Yep.
Isn't that weird?
They've been playing that
Cross-
clappers out there.
Across the
Man.
state.
Onyx and shit.
Nigga, I'm in this motherfucker. Like, I'm just randomly getting food because, you know what I'm saying, we in the loot and did a show and shit. So we out in the loot. This motherfucker
They slapping his shit.
over the whole shit. I'm like, a part of me, like, you know, that rapper competition, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a little grimy for it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it's supposed to be, right?
like,
That's
damn,
competition.
Like, bitch ass nigga, you out here.
Me out here, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And then you can't do nothing but respect it,
Boy,
bro.
you
Like, work harder, nigga.
for real.
Like,
Push
for-
your shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Work harder. You know what
Man.
I'm saying? Because, that nigga.
He
yeah.
making some slaps.
And that's the nigga that people need to worry about. Y'all worried about the wrong shit.
He a young
around
cat too.
here.
He got nowhere to go but up.
I'm just saying, bro. You said who? Just nah, bro.
That's
Nah,
funny.
yeah, cat going up for sure, bro, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact that he found his own niche too with the whole shooting his own movies and shit
Yeah,
like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga because I was in one of his shits before.
Big time.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? We had our little situation, but, and I can say this to y'all because this nigga really did some real nigga shit. Like, and I can honestly say that. All the bullshit, I'm like, man, yeah, bitch ass nigga, fucking, nigga. This motherfucking DJ picked up my little single that's popping right now out of town.
Okay.
So picked up the single called Cash App. This DJ from Vallejo, he called back to us the city, like, you know what I'm saying, calling niggas back like, hey yo, what's up with this AKB? This nigga like, yeah, bro, he good, bro, he working, he on his way up type shit. Nigga, the nigga that's saying that is Young Cat.
Oh fuck.
That's hard.
Around the time that I just had this nigga baby mama on my live,
We used to see his shit all the time.
and we, you know what I'm saying, we really at each other's neck. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and he said that. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm done. You cool? You
For
good.
real.
Yeah, he's straight now.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. That's cat though.
Yeah, I'm
That
just-
shit cat be doing. I ain't gonna lie.
On me, bro. And
He's just trying to keep the game up. You feel me?
Bruh is a
He just
bruh
trying
is
to
an
keep the game
entertainer.
up. He
For
is.
sure.
all out.
That's
He's
it.
an artist
That's
of
all.
the. He's an artist of entertainment.
bro, he
No one is better
Entertainment.
than
There's
him
no
at this
rules
shit.
at his entertainment.
No one is
He'll do it
better
all.
than him at this shit.
that
And that's
was
why
the-
motherfuckers hate.
that was the hardest thing to do. Like, and that's one thing Cat hated for me too, because it's like, nigga, I kind of know how to work the internet like you too.
Yeah,
nigga.
Boy.
Yeah.
So
Boy.
you know what I'm saying.
So then, yeah. So yeah.
So that's why I could be neck and neck with Cat, and you know what I'm saying, and still stay. Most people that try to get up there with Cat embarrass him and do some funny shit. And
But only
everything.
because he has the viewing to.
Yeah,
Only because these people will watch, motherfucker, and then you gonna
But
feel
no,
like, damn,
but what people fail to realize, the other people is willing. The people, like I said,
they're willing to do that. They want that.
They're gonna split up and watch. So
Yeah.
when he go live, as soon as you go live, you're gonna have the same damn near amount of viewers as him.
As him.
You feel me?
Yep.
Because they want to know what the fuck is going on. But
Exactly.
this is all how you work it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You know what I'm
exactly. It's
saying?
all a
Like-
game. It's all entertainment.
It's all how you work it. You feel
Shit
me?
all psychological.
It is,
No,
bro.
for
They
sure.
playing the peeps, man.
And then Cat got some motherfucking aggressive fans.
Yeah, you do.
Bro, I can't. I'm telling you, I can't hate on.
You got the diehards,
I ain't
boy.
gonna lie. They think the movies is real.
I can't.
They be thinking the movies is real as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
I cannot knock this nigga Cat. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's cringy. It's hard for me to say it. You hear me? Because we've been at each other for like the past couple years, bro. So it's cringy to say it. But this nigga fan base, bro, we be in there. I'm going live talking about shit. They pop up in there to want to talk shit defending Cat.
Boy.
I come with facts and evidence. Like I could go with anything, the straight facts, and people be like, "That ain't real."
I'm crying.
It was niggas that we grew up with. I remember niggas that we grew up with throwing this nigga CD out the window.
Ugh.
That's why Cat don't sell CDs. But whatever.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Here we
But,
go.
you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, like, I'm telling y'all the truth. This is how I came up, and I watched Cat being cool. That's why me and Cat, like another nigga I watched come up, like Cat. This nigga been grinding since I was in middle school, gang.
Sure.
Like this nigga from the AGT boys on back. This
Wow.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? He took, you know what I'm saying? He kind of took Argentina after D-Loc and them on the younger shit. You know what I'm saying? And brought whatever, even though he ain't from there. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, someone has this to say about your fucking Mount Rushmore.
What is that?
They said E40. Then they said Pac. Oh,
Pac is from New York. I'm not.
he is from New York. Thank you. That's a good ass rebuttal.
You know what I'm saying? I could say E40, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That's not. I could have said SIBO.
I say E40.
Like it's people I could say, bro. But you know what I'm saying? These are the people that I feel like, and this is my, you know what I'm saying? My
that's your
influence,
shit. Fuck them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's your shit.
E40's on yours. My niggas love E40, motherfucker.
Oh, we love E40, bro. I
Bro.
fucks heavy with E40.
Bro, my nigga Lou, D-Lo
We're
is
back in
die
business,
hard,
boy.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro, they be putting me on shit like, you know, they made me like E40.
I love it.
I'm dead ass serious, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, but then it was one thing that E40 said, like, I'm a acquired taste.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You might not like me at first, but over time you're gonna grow to like me,
it's gonna hit.
bro. E40.
Yeah, bro.
I'll tell you, and he hit, bro. He slapped, bro. Like,
Yeah.
nigga. And then it's so funny, as I really said I didn't like him, I could go back to the Click songs. My favorite Click song, you know what I'm saying, that he did was Better Get Your Paper. Like, what?
What was that shit?
The,
Sprinkle Me, man.
oh yeah,
Sprinkle Me,
I think that's
man.
on the same CD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying,
slash, man.
bro? And that's where Larry June and them kind of got that little cover that they did with Larry June and Cardo.
Yeah.
With the game, life of game looking type.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Niggas better recognize
That
nigga on that. But I don't know, bro. It's just a lot of shit in this game that's like just really just getting revamped, and people just don't know it. That's and that's the thing you were saying about the Kansas City niggas that rap on over industry beats. They didn't know that they just made that worse. Everybody in Kansas City does that.
Yeah.
There's no originality here, but we have originality, but there's no originality here.
Absolutely.
Either you rap like Ron, Rich, or Tech.
For real. That's true.
You said what?
That charger. That phone charger.
I'm blind.
Is that a phone charger? That white cord?
Oh. I'm sick of like,
How much time we in, Locks?
So we an hour.
Okay, let's do it.
We can rock it out. Yeah, we gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what the fuck we came here to do. Is rap some shit, and we wrapped a fucking good ass Christmas gift, bro. Because this is about to be 2022 in this motherfucker, and we just had AB up in this motherfucker. Tear the house, motherfucking down.
Make sure y'all be looking out for my single Cash App dropping January 1st. Me and Lou got a show January 31st or January 1st. At the Climax Bar and Grill, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the Climax down on 40th Second in Indiana.
Let's go.
He got a CD dropping. Lou War Order. We'll be looking for that. I got a CD, Rise of the Apes 2.
Ooh, let's go.
On the way. Locks just shot some shit for me called No Comment.
Let's go.
On the way.
Let's go.
It's a lot of shit, bro. It's other shit, but you know what I'm saying? Then I'll be bragging. But
hey, bro, it's your time to brag, so fuck the people, man. You heard it here first, bro. And this motherfucking ape game, he just got stepped on. You feel me? Let's go.
Dang.
We out.
Bucker.